Hey, Jerry, heard your wife got knocked up, huh? Let me know if they catch the guy. Lenny, looking good. Love the little stain in the pants there, huh? Very chic. Sydney, I got that topical ointment you asked me about. Try to stay away from that guy. At least for a little while, you know? Hey, Leo, did your 7-year-old bride from Thailand show up yet? Well, the mail's a little slow this time of year.
Hey, Frank.
Hey.
Hey, Frank, what happened to all the buttons on your uniform?
They quit. The pressure was too great. Give me a beer, will you?
All right, Frank, what's the matter?
Hey, the head doorman wants to fire me. He says I don't fit in.
Fit in with the tenants?
No, fit in my uniform. Thanks.
Oh, my God, Frank, you almost blinded me.
Frank, your zipper's on pretty tight, isn't it?
What are you, my mother? Yeah, I'm a fat kid and nobody loves me.
Frank, we love you.
So what's up?
How you doing?
My boss says if I don't fit in my uniform, I'm out.
How much do you weigh anyway?
I don't know.
Whoa, molto grosso. You're bigger than my wife. But your mustache is smaller.
Hey, Frank, this boss of yours, how much does he weigh?
112, counting his Coke spoon.
112, a guy like that, he could be the topping on your pizza.
I wish. And I tried everything. It's not my fault. I'm big boned.
Frank, forgive me. You're not big boned. You know what's big boned? A dinosaur.
You know, Frank, when I was a model, I used to be bulimic. But I could teach you how and maybe get you that button back for you. If you like that.
No, thanks. Vomiting and exercise are the same thing to me.
Right. Well, if you're really desperate, my roommate was a model who got her jaw wired shut. She lost 25 pounds in a week.
Oh, yeah? What kind of a quack would wire some model's jaw shut, huh? Listen, you got his number?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to sleep with him, unless you want to pay.
I don't know. He's not fat, is he?
Hey, Jack, what are you doing?
Just getting rid of these old pictures of dead people.
You know who's in that picture?
Yeah, sure, Rummy, a couple of bums, my dad, some pimp.
Hey, that's not a pimp. It's my father. He only looks like a pimp on account of he has on a zoot suit. He had 27 of them, every color of the rainbow. Black, white, pink, gray, olive, beige, tan.
Hey, see that guy with the protruding concealed weapon? That's my papa.
Hey. Who is the little sissy in the sailor suit?
Some kid, I don't know.
No, wait. That's you, George.
No, it's not.
Oh, you just look at that cute little sailor boy.
I used to hate it when they dressed me up like that. I like my Bo Peep outfit a whole lot better.
Hold on, what's this? It's dated December 8th, 1941, the day after the day which shall live in infamy.
The day which shall live in infamy? Sounds spooky. What is it?
Hey, didn't they teach you about World War II? Hitler, Mussolini, Hirohito?
I don't remember. I was probably hungover that day.
What, are you kidding? You don't know anything about World War II? My father lost a leg at Omaha Beach defending your right to be stupid.
D-Day, huh?
Yes.
Boy, that was big stuff. To me, wars are not as much fun as they used to be. Now they go in with 10,000 UN troops, which is us and one Swiss guy. They go in with tanks and helicopters and aircraft carriers to capture 2 Haitians with a rake.
Hey, look at this, everybody. It's a savings passbook. It says World War II bet.
It's got my father's name on it. And Harry's father, too.
Get out.
Looks like they each put in $100. $200 and 50 years of interest. Wow. What's that got to be worth, Harry?
$200, 1941, 5.3%. Carry Vietnam. $5,253 roughly.
Boy, with that, plus my check from Uncle Sap, I could almost retire.
How could they bet on the war? That's American life. Those are our boys.
It would take a pretty sick American to bet against our side in World War II.
Yeah.
George is dead.
Hey, you never met my father.
No, but I've seen his work.
Well, why does it have to be my old man? He was just as patriotic as Harry's father.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did your dad win a Bronze Star for taking out a German pillbox single-handed at Maginot?
Oh, suddenly that's the standard? My father had flat feet. He kept the home fires burning.
Rumor has it he started them. I hear your dad was loyal to the Japanese crown.
That's BS.
Oh,
BS.
just stop this. There's no way to figure out who won that bet because we don't know who bet on what. We don't even know who won the war. Why don't you guys just split the money?
No way. My old man would never bet against America. He won that bet.
Listen, my old man might have been a low-life creep, a rotten bastard, and a crappy father. Plus, he never hugged me. But there's no way he took the nip side in that war.
Are you saying my dad took the nip side?
Hey, I know your dads maybe used to talk like that, and we're dredging up a lot of World War II feelings, but there's no reason for that kind of talk in my bar.
Yeah, he's right. And your father not only took the nip side, he took the nips, the krauts, and the wop side.
You know, you can forget about splitting that money. And I'm gonna find a way to clear the Mussolini name.
You mean the Rossetti name?
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna clear both sides of the family.
Don't tell me. The preppy killer.
No. Dr. Neil Beck, plastic surgeon and lecturer.
Ooh. So what are you lecturing on, Doc?
I am giving a lecture on post-operative nipple erection.
Hey, Beck, do you realize that while you were wasting a spot in medical school, somebody else could have been learning to save lives?
Just hold on a second, George. Plastic surgery isn't all perky breasts and ski jump noses. No, we've done noble work in the wake of war and disaster.
What do you mean, we? Have you personally, as a matter of fact, have you ever, in your years as a doctor, actually healed a sick human being?
Well, room spinning, wasted life, slave to senseless vanity, so many regrets.
Oh, my God.
Nice going, George. Once again, your mouth has rendered someone unconscious.
Wake up, Doc. Doc.
Wait. I know how to do this. Watch.
Oh.
Usually that does it.
All right. Let's just, go through his wallet. Geez, how many guys have 3 buttons on the back pocket?
Here, I'll just take them off.
What?
Doc? What happened to you?
I had an epiphany.
That's gotta hurt.
I have been so selfish. I've wasted my precious skills serving only the rich, powerful, and chic. Somewhere, there must be someone lying huddled in a gutter, freezing, hungry, clinging to life with a weak chin or thinned lips, and damn it, I'm going to track her down.
Tally ho, Beck. So, Rossetti, how long you gonna sit over there and make believe you don't notice me?
Sid, tell O'Grady I'm not talking to him because of the things he said about my father.
All I said was he was a liar and an Axis sympathizer. No big deal.
It's a big deal to me, buddy. So I decided I do not want to talk to you anymore. Loose lips sink ships.
Hey, I remember some of those World War II slogans, too, you know. Especially the ones about VD. Keep it in your pants while you're liberating France. We're not dropping anchor if you got a shanker. And stay on the ship, you won't get a drip.
Hey, you tricked me. I'm not talking to you.
You don't have to talk to me. All you gotta do is read that.
To whom it may concern, I bet the Japanese will lose the war. Signed, George O'Grady, Sr.
Hey.
I guess that settles it. I win the money. Yay for me. No hard feelings, Harry.
Not so fast. How do you explain this?
What? Dear Harry, my Yankee Doodle dandy boy. I bet the Japs would lose the war. Keep 'em flying. Staff Sergeant Rico Rossetti, recipient of the Bronze Star, American. Well, it's a good thing I brought this here.
Don't believe that lying dirtbag Rossetti. This is exactly the kind of greasy trick I'd expect from him. Thank you, I remain George O'Grady Sr., dictated but not read. Well, just a second, because I got one for you.
Come on, this is stupid. I mean, there's got to be some way to figure out who won that bet.
Well, let's just wait and see what Harry's father's new note says.
Dear George, bite me. Signed, Harry Rossetti. P.S. I'm not talking to you anymore.
You guys are...
Hey, Frank, what can I get you?
A light beer.
What?
A light beer.
Frank, you did it. You got your jaw wired shut.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what lousy timing. I just got in a new bar treat. Jumbo pickled pig's feet.
Hey, we got a pair of wire clippers.
Wire clippers coming up.
Jack, why do you want to sabotage poor fat Frank?
How else am I gonna move these pig's feet?
No, forget about the pig's feet. I'll have what he's having.
What, you want an order of burger and fries?
No, he didn't finish. I want what he's having. Give it to me.
All right, but how are you gonna eat it?
Blend it.
You say, Frank. Customer's always right.
Hey, Jack, ketchup.
Go.
Smooth.
Jack, give me a beer. Hold the burger.
So, George, have you paid Harry back the money on the bet?
No, I haven't. And I'm not gonna. That's my money. And if Harry had any class, he would have surrendered it. I know that's what Italy would have done.
Hey, watch it, George. Just watch it. I can say bad things about Italy, but you can't say bad things about Italy, you potato-sucking Mick.
All right. That's enough. I want both of you to knock it off right now. You're never gonna settle this thing, so why destroy your friendship over it?
Yeah.
He's right, Harry. Come on. You're my best friend in the whole world.
George, I hate it when we fight.
Duped! Just like your old man was duped by the Yellow Menace. And your brother, and your sister, and your uncle and your aunt. And you know something? I think your mother was in on it, too. Hey, Harry, lighten up. You know, Miles, I'd love to show that semi-literate, gunslinging ex-convict ex-friend of mine just which guy's father really was the traitor. And I'll bet you anything, this old suitcase full of my old man's crap, bound to have the answer in here somewhere. I never wanted to look in here. Guess I was trying to forget, you know? Too many painful memories. Time he hit me in the mouth. Time he hit me in the nose. Time he hit me in the eye. Time he hit me in the ear. Time he hit me in the teeth. And so far, I'm staying above the neck. Anyway, I wonder what's in here. Hope it's something that'll clear his name. Well, yeah. That's not gonna help, huh? What's this? Hey, a picture. An old picture taken at the Moylan Tavern. My dad and a couple of his Japanese friends. I guess that's where he got the flag. I wonder who these people were. All right, take another shot. Come on, one more, Jack.
I've got to wind the film.
Damn American cameras!
So, let's have a toast, huh?
To Franklin Roosevelt.
To Betty Grable.
Hey, you guys don't have to do that for me. I realize war is a complicated thing. And if we talked to Emperor Hirohito and asked him about Pearl Harbor, I'm sure he'd have a perfectly reasonable explanation. In fact, the more I look at this country, the more I wish we had an emperor.
Don't worry, you may. So, George, how's that job at the factory?
Ah, it's going great. We're making the new northern bomb sights for the B-17s.
Where exactly is this factory?
Down on East 27th Street. But good luck finding it. They've disguised it to look like a brewery. As if that's gonna fool anybody, you know?
Well, you never know. The enemy is very stupid. Very stupid.
Hey, Junior. Georgie. Georgie! Hey.
You're all dead.
Hey, do you want me to put you to sleep like I did the cat? Now get out of here. Go on. I'm sorry about that. I told him not to play with that. That's the scale model of the prototype of our new fighter plane. Revolutionary new wing design. This is gonna knock the zeros right out of the sky.
神風が落ちるんだからそうですね行きなさい早く Excuse me, I gotta see a man about horse.
He's picking up all the lingo, isn't he?
Give me that.
Hey, I'm not giving you that. But I'll sell it to you.
Imagine all this stuff, Miles. Shortwave radio, secret code book, U.S. Navy navigation chart of the harbor, blueprint of the White House basement. Looks like my father was into some pretty weird stuff. I guess now we know why they hung him.
Frankie, looking good there.
Well, congratulations, Frank. How much weight did you lose, anyway?
I gained 5 pounds. Did you know if you suck hard enough, you get an entire canned ham through your teeth?
Frank, your outfit fits so great.
Well, I bought a bigger one. Can I have a double burger beer shake, please?
Hey, Harry. Harry, look.
Moylan Tavern.
Tell Patty to leave me alone.
Is there a Patty here?
Yeah, he means me. Give me a hand. Listen, Rossetti, it just so happens I came in to apologize to you.
Hey, George, I didn't see you come in.
Harry, you know what I did? I looked up my family tree. Found my father hanging from it. See these 2 Japanese guys? They were actually American secret agents. Exposed my father for being a security risk. I'm willing to concede that my father's the one who bet on the Japanese. I'm just hoping that, you know, we can still be friends.
Oh, George, I'm sorry I tried to kill you. I think subconsciously I wanted to miss.
Oh, that's sweet, Harry.
Hey, Beck.
Hello, selfish people. I want you all to meet Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Amy here is homeless and flat-chested. Talk about your double whammy.
I thought you said you were going to buy me a drink.
Yeah, look, honey, I'm sure it's been 5 minutes since your last one, okay? Could you just shut up long enough for me to explain your purpose to my friends here?
Sorry, Doc.
Thank you. Amy is going to be my first pro bono work. Take off your coat. Come on, chop, chop. Turn around. First, I'm going to inject 300 cc's of saline solution into these mosquito bites she calls breasts. And a little tummy tuck. Turn around. And finally, I'm going to lipo the hell out of this sorry excuse for an ass.
All I asked for was a quarter.
Beck, let me tell you something. May I?
Oh, great. Here it comes. The word from on high. Okay, what'd I do wrong now, George?
You're not helping this woman.
I am giving her the greatest gift one human being can give another. The gift of cosmetic beauty.
I'm ready for my drink.
Put it in a paper bag, Jack. Amy and I are off to the clinic.
Bye.
Well, Harry, over $5,000 and it's all yours. Oh, may I suggest a round of drinks for the house?
Yeah, why don't you uncork your finest champagne, Jack?
Because our finest champagne doesn't have a cork. But I'd be glad to unscrew it for you.
Sure, let's go nuts.
All right.
George, I'm sorry. And I didn't want to win the bet this way. I know how rough it must be to find out your dad betrayed his country.
What, are you crazy? I'm proud of the guy. Hey, he was way ahead of his time. My father was a traitor before it became a popular thing to do. Besides, being a spy, that's kind of a cool job, don't you think? I always thought he was a ski instructor.
By the way, I called the bank. The money's gone. Your dad stole it. He cleaned out the account a week before VJ Day.
Hey, that's my pop. God bless him. Hey, so fathers everywhere.
Yeah, here.
I'll drink to that.
Slanta.
Salud.
It's you, she-wolf. That could be cut short.
Didn't you know I was president of the Lorena Bobbitt fan club?
While You Were Sleeping's Michael Rispoli is the Great Defender. A brand new episode Monday.